Hey everyone, good morning or whenever you're watching it, definitely wherever you're watching it. This week's 15-minute Qi Gong or less, 15-minute or less Qi Gong practice is we're going to focus on the spine and spinal health. And not just that, this week is about working with our reactions and better yet to calm our reactions. So the reactions and the reactionary triggers and the patterns, they're all kind of programmed into our most basic mind, our brainstem, and tying into our spinal cord. Oftentimes, those reactionary patterns are programmed into our spine, and we react before we even have a chance to catch ourselves. So what that means for us in busy life and when we're working with others and looking to be effective and to achieve and to have a balanced life, the more we can calm those reactions and gain mastery over those, the more we can be present and be able to accomplish things and see opportunities, whereas before we would have relied on our reactions, or our reactions would have taken over, and we would have only been able to, basically, we function from a predetermined set of reactions that we have programmed into us, unless we can relax that so we can pause and pay attention. So this week, we're working on all of that. And to do that, we're working on the spine. All right, so I've spoken enough. We're going to get right into the practice. All right, so if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, it's going to be amazing to either energize you for the day or recharge you at whatever time of the day you're in and heal and balance that spine and that spinal, the nervous system, create some beautiful flow and circulation. All right, so we're going to start keeping our feet at shoulder width, and we're going to start with a gentle shaking it out. It's called shaking it out. I like to call it bouncing, to call it bouncing. It's kind of like rebounding without the trampoline. And it comes from Qi Gong. Well, it comes from many different things. We do this as kids, of course, right? But what we don't realize is what we're doing now is we're gonna, with our awareness, allow our muscles to relax. Allow yourself to relax. And it's almost like your body wants to wake up at the same time. I can feel the tingling kind of want to rise through my body. Almost this energy want to rise through and wake up. And I let my muscles relax. So with me, just sigh it out. Good. And bringing out the elbows, bringing them out to the sides, shaking out the wrists, the fingers, and dropping the elbows, back of the hands, and the front of the hands. Good. Just kind of like a dance move, right? I just wanted you to see that from the side. All right, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna raise our hands up. My favorite dance move. Good, fantastic. Now, if you can, we're gonna kick, and if you can hop at the same time. We're kicking like we're getting rid of mud off our foot. Good, beautiful. And now we're gonna switch positions now and kick. Good, you can either kick just the foot or kick and relax the leg, beautiful. And bringing ourselves, we're just gonna hop in place for a moment. We're gonna bring our hands palm facing palm. And maybe here we're gonna feel maybe a little tingling, maybe a little heat or warmth. We're going to breathe in and open up the hands, maybe feel the sensations change perhaps. And breathing out, bringing the hands together to starting position, not touching, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And lower our hands down. And now we're going to shake out the arms, interlacing our fingers, breathing in, reaching up nice and big all the way to the top, holding the inhale, and exhale, letting our hands relax to the sides. One more, breathing in. And breathing out. Good. We're going to start also turning. So gently moving our hands side to side, kind of like doing this windmill effect with the hands. And if we want, we can slap that opposite shoulder with the hand coming up around. Create a nice little gentle awakening of the center line of the body. Good. And relaxing our hands. Beautiful. And now Breathing in, looking up. Breathing out, looking down. We can bring our feet together, breathing in, and as we look up, the tailbone points back. And breathing out, head comes down, tailbone, the pelvis comes forward. Inhale, looking up, tailbone points back. And exhale, head comes down, pelvis comes forward. One more, breathing in. And breathing out. Good, breathing into center. Beautiful. Now we're going to do doing some neck rotations, breathing out, coming forward. Breathing in, coming back. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. In, switching directions. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. And one more, breathing out. And breathing in. Good, relaxing the head. Now from here, we're going to grab our elbows and hold on to our elbows, or hug our elbows, and we're going to exhale, coming forward, dropping our head down, allowing the back of our body to stretch gently, breathing in and coming back up. Oh yeah, I can feel the spine stretching out, bending our knees. Exhale, looking back gently, gentle stretch with the front of the body. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, looking down, coming forward, dropping the head. Good, inhale. And bending the knees, exhale, looking back. I love this stretch. Beautiful, and breathing in. One more, and breathing out. Drop the head forward, breathing in to center. Bending the knees and breathing out. Breathing into center, relaxing the hands to our sides. Good, we're going to put our feet to shoulder width, and we're just going to twist through or rotate through that. Open up the waist a little bit and switching directions. Good. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to bring our knees together. And from here, we're going to draw circles through our knees. Good, and switching directions. Good, getting those little pops in there. All right, not that we're looking for them, but if they are, just let them be. Good, coming back. And with our ankles, so our left ankle, we're gonna roll through the ankle, one direction, and then the other. Good, and switching feet now, rolling in one direction and the other. Beautiful, okay, shake it out, shake it out. So today we're gonna work on a movement called Waizawa looks backwards. Of course, there's many different terms for this and many different ways to perform this movement. And it comes from a movement set called the 8 Brocade, the Badwa Jing. And this was created by a general to teach and train his warriors after battle to recover and before battle to prep. And what it does is, this is a type of medical Qi Gong that creates this beautiful pump of circulation through our body as we practice it. It's like kind of like gently squeezing a hose, gently releasing a hose, okay? So let's practice this together. And we're going to be, this is kind of a wringing out motion. We're going to put our feet together, and here, we're going to practice with our hands twist through right to the pinkies. And shoulders are down. We don't raise our shoulders up. Shoulders stay down. And then the hands come back, and the pinkies come and face forward. And our shoulders, they don't come way forward, but we can let them roll forward, of course, a little bit. And then the hands again, let's do this together. So the twisting, pinkies twist through. And then coming it back, pinkies come forward. Right, one more, pinkies twist through. And as you do this, I want you to feel the twisting coming right from your arm all the way down to the fingertips, and you feel this twisting like a coiling happening under the skin and right through your arm all the way to the fingertips. I want you to feel that coiling. I'm going to invite you to do that. And as you bring your hands back, they coil the other way. I invite you to feel this coiling happening in your fascia in the arms. Let's do one more. Twisting through. Feel that coiling, that twisting happening right to the fingertips. And bringing them back. Bringing the fingertips forward. Good. And relaxing the hands. You might feel quite a stretch. You might feel a big stretch through the shoulders. Those are different meridians actually, right? And the heart meridian, the lung meridians coming through here. And in working on the fingers, all the meridians that relate to the fingers, they get activated, which balances those organs. So today we're working on the spine. So how does the spine go with this? So now as we twist, we're going to twist through our center line. And then as we reach kind of a gentle edge here of our movement range, we're going to allow our head to continue turning, and then our eyes continue through that while our fingertips coil and continue to twist. We feel that coiling right through our fingertips. And now we come back to center. Fingertips come forward. And again, we coil through as we twist. Head follows through, eyes follow through. We keep that axial stability through our spine so that the crown of our head feels like it's going up to heaven, and we come back to center. Let's do a few more. Twisting through. Allow the eyes follow through, the coiling through the hands, and coming back. Pinkies come forward, and one more for this one. Twisting through. And coming back. Good, and relax. And here is the magic. So now we've done the physical movement, we're going to add the breath. We already have everything else. The breath, what we're using here is we're working on the spine. So you can tell through the coiling movement, the twisting through, this is creating suppleness in the spine. And when we create suppleness in the spine, we're working with softness. In this movement, we're not using muscle, we're using softness. And when we're able to do this, we soften the spine. It allows the nervous system the brain to communicate to the body, because it creates an accessing of the information that the spinal cord can have. And it calms the nervous system when our body can communicate to the brain properly. So this helps us with our awareness of our reactions. So let's practice this. Exhale as we twist through. Continue the exhale, feeling like we're twisting out, wringing out like a towel. And inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twisting through, wringing out like a towel. Inhale, coming back to center. And one more softly, let the breath guide you. Exhale. And inhale. And then one more exhale. Twisting through. And inhale. Good. And relaxing. We're going to breathe in, reaching up for the energy of the universe. And breathing out, bringing that energy down the center line of our body, balancing our body. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more, breathing in. And breathing out, balancing our body. Good, opening our hands to our sides, connecting to positive energy all around us, scooping that up, bringing that into our lower dantian, into our lower abdomen. And here, closing our eyes for a moment, if they aren't already. I want you to visualize or sense a vibrant blue, royal blue light coming down from heaven. And allowing that light to come down through your spine and your spinal cord. Allowing that royal blue light to bathe the brainstem. Maybe you feel it, maybe you see it, perhaps you just know it. Allow that to flow through. Good. Feel that nourish your spinal cord, your nervous system, balancing and relaxing it, giving you space and freedom. Integrating everything, toning song 3 times, breathing in, song, breathing in, song, and breathing in, song, beautiful, relaxing. May you have a beautiful week ahead, or a day or an evening. Feel free to practice as many times as you want. Feel free to drop me any questions or any messages you might have, or thoughts you might have, or what you liked from this, what you got from this. I'd love to hear from you, and others would also benefit from doing the same, from you doing the same. Feel free to share so others can grow based on your realizations and your thoughts. With that, guys, much love. We're going to close off. Right hand makes a fist. This is force. Left hand is love. It goes on top. Love conquers all. And we bow. Beautiful. Feel free to wipe down the body, any excess, anything that needs to be cleansed off. You can wipe down, right down to your feet, the back of your body, inside of your thighs, outside of your thighs, putting your hands on your feet, the ground, and very slowly coming back up. Much love, guys. And I will hear from you in the feed, and I will see you with another one next week. Cheers.